Hello everyone, welcome to another What If story. Today we are going to be covering What If Piccolo Became an Android with part 1 of the series. But before we begin, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy the content. And while you're at it, you can follow all of my social media links and gaming channel that are in the description below. But with all that said, let's begin. This story will start after the fight against the Saiyans. The Z Fighters will decide to go to Namek to revive Piccolo and Chaozu. But when the Z Fighters leave the planet, Dr. Gero would use his robot to scout the area after the battle against the Saiyans. Since we know that Dr. Gero was able to watch the battle in the Saiyan saga, so Dr. Gero would get an idea. This Namekian was actually pretty strong. He was not on the same level as Goku and Vegeta, or even that Nappa guy, but he was stronger than everyone else, and he did do well against Nappa. So Dr. Gero would think that he should use this Namekian and turn him into an android, like he did with those Earthlings, Lapis and Lazuli. And with this Namekian being stronger than regular humans, this android will be his greatest creation yet. Yes, his greatest creation. Project X. While everyone is on Namek, Piccolo is being worked on by Dr. Gero. And when Dr. Gero brings Piccolo to life, Tommy is also brought back. But he feels different, and he's not even supposed to be brought back. So he is confused. Piccolo, since he is not fully robot, can get stronger. And because Piccolo was already stronger than Dr. Gero and Android 17 and 18 before they became an android, Piccolo's new level when awakened will be 230 million. Yeah, you will probably say he is way too strong, but remember, we don't know how powerful Lapis and Lazuli was before becoming androids, and when being awakened by Dr. Gero, they're already above Super Saiyan level. So with that knowledge, with Dr. Gero not having to do lots of experiments on Piccolo, because of how strong he was, all he had to do was create a heart for Piccolo, install an infinite energy tank, and make Piccolo completely under his control. This will take some time, but with Dr. Gero already near done with the androids, it doesn't take too long for him to finish creating Project X. But on Namek, things are going similar to in canon. So when the Dragon Balls are used, Gohan asks for Piccolo to be brought back, but Porunga will tell Gohan that the one they call Piccolo is not dead. In fact, he is alive, and he is healed from the battle against the Saiyans. Gohan will be shocked to hear this, so he asks for Piccolo to be brought to Namek, and the second wish was to bring Piccolo to them. When Piccolo is sent to Gohan, he is happy and rushes to hug Piccolo, but Piccolo has this blank look on his face. Krillin will notice this as he yells at Gohan to get out of there. Gohan would be confused, but he sees Piccolo charge up a black and red energy blast. Gohan would gasp before Krillin kicks Piccolo in the back of the head, giving Gohan enough time to jump out of the way. Gohan would ask Piccolo, "What is wrong?" But Piccolo would respond, "Piccolo? No, he is not Piccolo. He is Project X." Gohan would be confused, but Krillin would yell to Gohan that this is not Piccolo, and King Kai would speak in Krillin's head. He's right. He has been watching Piccolo for a while. This person from the Red Ribbon Army took Piccolo and turned him into this. Krillin would say, "Oh no," remembering all the evil things the Red Ribbon Army did. Krillin would ask, how would they defeat Piccolo? And at this time, Porunga has turned into stone and Vegeta arrived. Vegeta would yell at the human in half-breed, but Vegeta would be weirded out. He could not sense the Namekian's ki. Vegeta would walk up to the Namekian and laugh, saying that he thought that the Namekian died on Earth. And what is wrong with his ki? Is he too weak for him to be sensed? But Piccolo's programming will activate, kill Vegeta. And Vegeta would see Piccolo's hand twitch. Vegeta would be shocked and puts his hands up in a guarding position before he is hit away by Piccolo. Frieza will make it to the battlefield and laugh. It is funny to see Vegeta being punched around by the weakling Namekian, but since the Namekians did also get in his way of getting the Dragon Balls, he will also have to kill the Namekian, as he sends a death beam at Piccolo. But the attack will not affect Piccolo. Frieza will be shocked as Piccolo turns around as he says, "Since you want to interfere, here's the gift," as he sends a blast at Frieza as well. But Frieza would barely move out of the way of the attack and will be enraged. How dare this weakling Namekian try to attack him? Since he wants to die that badly, how about he skips all the way to his final form? Frieza would yell as he transforms into his true form. Frieza would rush at Piccolo, but Piccolo is easily able to dodge Frieza's attacks. But Frieza does not stop, as he sends a blast at Piccolo. But Piccolo would send his own blast at Frieza, and this blast overpowers Frieza's blast almost instantly, and hits Frieza. A large explosion could be seen, and Goku in the healing tank is able to feel the earthquake. and is amazed, but a few seconds after, Goku feels that he is healed as he bursts through the healing tank and heads to the battlefield. Everyone will be happy to see Goku arrive, but another energy blast is sent towards him as well. Goku would be shocked to see this blast, and Goku has to power up into Kaioken times 10 just to dodge the attack. Goku would look up, just to be shocked to see that Piccolo was the one who sent the blast at him. Goku would yell at Piccolo, asking what is wrong, why is he attacking him? The enemy Frieza is right in front of them, but Gohan and Krillin would tell Goku that the Namekian in front of him is not Piccolo. Even though he looks like Piccolo, he isn't Piccolo. He would not have done this. Goku would believe Gohan and Krillin's words. And looking at how much Piccolo injured Frieza, knows that he shouldn't worry about Frieza. Piccolo is a bigger threat. Goku would tell Krillin and Gohan to find Bulma and Vegeta and take them off the planet, since he senses Vegeta's power. But it's slight. Krillin would ask Goku if he is sure they should bring Vegeta. They could just let Vegeta die because of the destruction of this upcoming battle. But Gohan would stop Krillin. Even though Vegeta is far from a good guy, he did help them against the Ginyu Force, so they should at least repay him. Krillin would be reluctant, telling Gohan that if anything, he repaid them for sparing his life, but he does agree. So Krillin and Gohan finds a gravity ship and Bulma. Then they put Bulma and Vegeta in the gravity ship, and with Bulma's knowledge, she is able to start the ship and head coordinates to Earth. Back on Earth, with Dr. Gero, he wondered where Piccolo just went. He just teleported away. Gero did not know where Piccolo went, but Dr. Gero did have a tracker on Piccolo. So Gero used this tracker to find out where Piccolo went, and Dr. Gero would see that Piccolo is on somewhere called Namek. Gero would upgrade his spy robots and sends them out into space to go to Namek. And let's just say that it takes a few hours for the spy robots to get to Namek. It should take longer, but let's just say with the spy robots being a small creation with an installed turbo boost, it is able to get to Namek way faster. It arrives at the same time Goku does. Goku would rush at Piccolo, asking what is wrong with him, as he tries to hit Piccolo, but Piccolo would dodge multiple attacks before Goku and Piccolo collides with their knees. Goku would use Kaioken times 20 with this strike to try and overpower Piccolo, but Piccolo was keeping up with Goku still, and actually just grabs him by his face and sends him to a mountain. Frieza would recover from the blast that hit him before, and he tries to send a death ball at Piccolo, but Piccolo would use a blast to destroy the death ball and rushes at Frieza. Frieza would barely notice what was going on before being punched in the stomach by Piccolo. Frieza would spit out blood as Piccolo grabs Frieza by the face and slams him to the ground and slides his face across the planet, but Goku would stop him by firing a Kamehameha at Piccolo. This attack would actually injure Piccolo since he was caught off guard, and this was a Kaioken times 20 Kamehameha, but this drains all of Goku's power. Piccolo would then focus on Goku, but Frieza would death beam Piccolo's back, leaving a little scrap. Goku would barely be able to dodge Piccolo's attacks, and Goku as well as Frieza would both know that they have to work together to stop Piccolo. Goku and Frieza would not like this idea because Frieza does not want to work with a stupid monkey, and Goku does not want to work with the person that destroyed the Saiyan race, and the person who was planning to kill his friends. But they put their differences aside, as they both begin to fight against Piccolo. Soon, Frieza would try to use his Psycho Death attack on Piccolo, but Piccolo would dodge the attack, then Piccolo would see a spaceship trying to escape. Goku would yell at Piccolo to not do it, but Piccolo would yell and laugh like a madman as he shoots a blast at the spaceship, seemingly killing Gohan, Krillin, Bulma, and Vegeta. Goku would be shocked to see the spaceship blow up. Not only did his best friend Krillin get killed, but his other friend Bulma and his son Gohan all died. He cannot believe his eyes. But this is where Goku snaps. Goku would yell as he does not become a regular Super Saiyan. No, Goku is going way beyond a regular Super Saiyan. With the intense rage Goku has, he uses this rage on top of Super Saiyan. Yes, this is a Super Saiyan rage Goku. Before everyone gets their pitchforks and yell at me, let me explain. Yes, Trunks is the only user of this form, and that he is a half Saiyan, so this form might only be able to be unlocked by half-breeds, and it's only usable with Super Saiyan 2, but we don't know anything about the form, except Trunks unlocked it because of his rage, because of Vegeta being at near death. And with Goku in this timeline, not only does his best friend Krillin die, but his other best friend Bulma and his own son Gohan also dies. I'm pretty sure if that happened in canon, Goku would have been way more enraged than in canon. And because I thought it would fit, Goku would unlock the Super Saiyan Rage form. Goku would look at Piccolo, with Piccolo being shocked by Goku's power. And that will double Goku's power of 150 million, so Goku will have a 300 million power level. We don't know the multiplier of Super Saiyan Rage, so just to not make Goku OP, it'll be a 2 times multiplier from the regular Super Saiyan. So this would basically be a hypothetical Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Frieza will power up into his full power as Piccolo bursts his red, black, and green aura. Goku would look at Piccolo with pure rage. Frieza would rush at Piccolo, with Goku doing the same. But they are actually overpowering Piccolo this time, with Goku's power level of 300 million and Frieza's power level of 120 million. Piccolo is now on the back burner, with Goku and Frieza pushing Piccolo to his limits. Piccolo would try to use a barrier to make a gap between him, Goku, and Frieza, and this attack will actually work. This attack would make a gap between the three. Then Piccolo would fire an evil explosion at Frieza, and with this blast, the ally of Goku is killed. But Piccolo is very injured, and this leads into Goku hitting Piccolo with multiple combos, before then kicking Piccolo into the air, before sending a Kamehameha at Piccolo, sending Piccolo into space. Goku would power down, being very injured by the battle he had, but Goku would hear a spaceship behind him, as he hears a voice call for his name. It's Bulma. They were not killed by the blast after all. Bulma would explain that luckily at the last minute, Krillin and Gohan was able to move the spaceship out of the way of the blast with a double Kamehameha, and luckily with that, Bulma was able to successfully land the ship without crashing it. Goku would thank Bulma for her help, but he will ask where are they going. But this is when Bulma tells Goku that is where they have a problem. The coordinates are destroyed, so she does not know. This is where Krillin would step up, saying that the Ginyu Force landed on the planet with 5 space pods. So with Goku, Bulma, Krillin, Vegeta, and Gohan, that is 5 people, so they should take the space pods. The group will agree, so they will get Vegeta into a space pod, as they also get into one. Then they leave off of the planet, but Bulma did not change the coordinates, thinking that they'll need somewhere to rest before going to Earth. So everyone will land on a planet that the Ginyu Force was about to go to before going to Namek, and the planet was Yardrat. Everyone will land on Yardrat, and they're healed by the Yardratians. Vegeta would wake up, asking where is he? Goku would speak up, saying that they're on some planet called Yardrat. Vegeta would want to leave the planet, saying that he has no time to waste playing with them. Where's Frieza and the Namekian? But Goku would say that he defeated them. Vegeta would be confused. What? Then he will realize, Kakarot, you became the legendary Super Saiyan. Goku would nod, showing off the Super Saiyan form. But Goku would be confused. He feels weaker. He doesn't have the same power as he did before. Vegeta would smirk, saying that he knew Kakarot can do it. But Goku would tell Vegeta that he is not as strong as he was before. He is confused. He had double of the power that he has now. Vegeta would be confused, asking what is Kakarot talking about. But someone teleports behind Goku, saying that he might be able to help Goku. Goku would turn around as he sees a big Yardratian that calls himself Paibara. Paibara would tell Goku to stay still as he puts a hand on Goku's head and reads his mind. Seeing everything that happened on planet Namek, Paibara would take his hand off of Goku's head. You were under immense rage, and it looked like your rage increased the power of your Super Saiyan form, but you don't have the intense amount of rage that you had before. Vegeta would be shocked to hear this, and would be enraged. First, he wasn't the one to become a Super Saiyan, and now he is hearing that Kakarot had a power beyond it. Paibara would tell Goku that he can train him to reach that power again, but in his normal Super Saiyan form state. He would also tell Vegeta that he can train him as well, but Vegeta would decline, saying that he has something to do. But Goku would push the Goku button, telling Vegeta that while Vegeta leaves, he'll be here growing way stronger than Vegeta, and stronger than he was before. Vegeta would be annoyed, but he accepts the training, just so he can get stronger than Goku. Gohan and Krillin would also decide to train, so that they can defend themselves, just in case somehow Piccolo does return. Back in space, Piccolo is just flying there. Luckily, he is able to breathe in space, since, well, he is now an android. He is not a normal Namekian. Well, it's not known if Android 17 or 18 can breathe in space, but I believe they can, since they do not need to eat to survive. They do need water though, and Piccolo needs water bad, so he has to hurry up and find Earth to go back to Dr. Gero. So with Piccolo surviving, he flies back to Earth after some time, telling Dr. Gero everything that happened on Namek, and Dr. Gero would tell Piccolo that he knows, showing Piccolo his spy robot. Then says that he'll use all this information that he got from Piccolo and the spy robot to put into his other androids. Back on Yardrat, We see Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, and Krillin all meditating. Everyone has a whole year to train on the planet. And with them having so much time to train, they all get one technique from the Yardratians. Well, with Krillin and Gohan, they get 3. But Goku, he'll get the instant transmission technique. Vegeta, he will get the Force Spirit Vision, like in canon, since that technique would be the one that intrigues Vegeta the most. Krillin would learn healing, gigantification, and shrinking. Gohan will learn healing, cloning, and shrinking. I think Krillin and Gohan will learn a few extra techniques. Since Goku and Vegeta are learning the techniques, they will be harder to learn than the rest of the techniques. I did at least make them get one different move, with Gohan learning cloning and Krillin learning gigantification. Soon King Cold would make his way to Namek, since the planet did not explode. All the people killed by Frieza were revived, so if the Namekian Dragon Balls being used, as well as to revive Tien, Chaozu, and Yamcha, the Dragon Balls were not used to hide their planet. So King Cold, knowing of the planet Frieza went to before he died, he will land on Namek. King Kai will watch on the Namekians and will be shocked to see King Cold arrive on Namek. So he quickly alerts the Z Fighters on Yardrat. So if Goku is in transmission, they will teleport on Namek to stare down King Cold as he steps out of his ship. As he says, "Now which one of you killed my pathetic excuse of a son?" Goku would step up, but Vegeta would put a hand in front of Goku, telling King Cold that he was the one to kill Frieza. Goku would say that he wanted to fight King Cold, but Vegeta would tell Goku that he already fought Frieza and Piccolo. Let him fight King Cold to show off his newly found power. King Cold, hearing that Vegeta killed Frieza, would laugh, saying that he was told that someone from Earth killed his son. How was it possible Vegeta would be the legendary Super Saiyan? Vegeta would laugh at King Cold's arrogance. "People like you never experienced fear before, because of your crazy power. But today you will experience fear for the first and last time in your life, because this will be your end." King Cold would laugh. "You really think that you will kill me?" Vegeta would charge up, with his hair turning yellow and his aura turning yellow. Vegeta's eyes would turn navy blue, before yelling as Vegeta transforms into a Super Saiyan. King Cold would be shocked to see Vegeta's new power, and he tried to power up, but before King Cold was able to transform any further, Vegeta punches King Cold in the gut and kicks him back. King Cold recovers, spitting out blood, asking for Vegeta to spare him, but Vegeta would smirk, gesturing King Cold to look up, and when he does, a large ball of energy can be seen. Vegeta would tell King Cold, "You see that up there? That is all of your energy that I stole." King Cold would scoff, rushing at Vegeta, saying even though he stole his energy, he can still defeat Vegeta. But Vegeta would jump up, and with one hand, Big Ball would start to fly down at King Cold. King Cold would put his hands out in front of him, saying that he can hold off his own energy. But then, he will have a feeling someone is behind him. He will turn around to see Vegeta powering up a Gallic gun. King Cold would try to hit Vegeta with a death beam, but Vegeta would fire the Gallic gun at King Cold, and with his attack, King Cold is killed. Vegeta would power down, back to base, and Goku would think that it is time to go back to Earth. So Goku would teleport everyone to Earth, then goes to grab Bulma and teleport her to Earth. But when Goku turns around, he is shocked to see a mysterious warrior who is named Trunks. He'll tell Goku about the heart virus and the threat of the androids, and Piccolo. Goku would be confused. What did Trunks say? And Trunks would tell Goku that Piccolo survived. Goku did not finish the job on Namek. He survived and has gotten way more stronger. No one in the future survived. Goku died, Vegeta died, Krillin died, Gohan died, Yamcha died, Tien died, Master Roshi, and even Chaozu died. Even Kami was sealed into the Mafuba jar. After he tried to seal Piccolo into the Mafuba, Goku would be shocked to hear this. Goku would say to himself that it looks like it is time to use the Rim of Spirit in time. Goku would ask Trunks to stay in the past because he has a way to get stronger, and Trunks would agree. So Goku would tell Vegeta, Gohan, and Trunks to follow him to the lookout. Once they arrive, Goku talks to Kami, asking how much time can 4 people stay in the time chamber. Kami will tell Goku that there should be enough food for 8 months in the time chamber for 4 people. If Goku brings some extra food, they should be good though for a whole year. Goku would say great, as he asks Chi-Chi and Bulma to make some extra food, and after a while, Goku is able to bring Gohan, Trunks, and Vegeta into the time chamber. I was thinking of making them go in there in duos, with Trunks going in with Vegeta and Goku going in with Gohan, but really, since Trunks did not reveal to Vegeta that he is his son yet, Vegeta would not want to go in there with Trunks, because Trunks is technically a stranger for a whole year, and I did not want Vegeta to go in the time chamber by himself, and will be weaker than the 3 other Saiyans, and gave him the Yamcha role for this arc. So I thought this could be the best choice. Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, and Trunks will go into the time chamber, and they'll train for a whole year. With this training, Gohan is able to unlock the Super Saiyan form way faster, and with the extra training partners, that will definitely help. Vegeta would usually train himself during this time, because he is still just his regular Cell Saga cell, but after seeing how strong Goku, Gohan, and Trunks are growing, Vegeta would start to train with Goku, Gohan, and Trunks, and this will lead into the Saiyans finding all the Super Saiyan grades and unlocking Super Saiyan Grade 4. But Goku would still wonder, how will he be able to unlock the same rage form that he did on Namek and control that power? Goku doesn't think about it for long, because he is grateful for the power that he has now. But he can't help but wonder, will he ever get that kind of power again? Soon the Saiyans will exit the time chamber, and it's like they are completely different people in terms of power. Goku would say if Piccolo is as strong as Trunks say he is, they should continue training. But he does tell Trunks that he should go back to his time to protect his mother. Since he now mastered Super Saiyan, he should be able to do that at least. Trunks would agree, as he waves goodbye to Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan, saying that he will return in 3 years. Vegeta would say to himself, if Piccolo lands a finger on that boy, he will pay. Goku and Gohan will have a blank expression on their faces, knowing that Trunks is the son of Vegeta. Though Vegeta doesn't know that. During the rest of the 3 years, since Piccolo is now on the side of Dr. Gero, Vegeta would train with Goku and Gohan during the 3-year gap, and Vegeta and Bulma would still get together. And with Vegeta training with Goku and Gohan, Vegeta makes sure Goku took the heart virus medicine, since Goku's training more intensely in this timeline. The heart virus would strike earlier, so Goku will have to take a few days off of training, but Goku after that will continue to train. Soon the 3-year gap will end, and the fateful day of Piccolo's attack is upon us. Back in Dr. Gero's lab, Gero will tell Piccolo that it is time, so Piccolo, Gero, and Android 19 all goes to the city and starts destroying stuff. All the Z fighters will go to the city, and Yamcha will find the androids first, like in canon. When Yamcha lays his eyes on Piccolo, Yamcha would yell oh no, but Piccolo would rush at Yamcha, putting a hand through his chest. Yamcha would spit out blood. Piccolo would pull his hand out of Yamcha's chest before throwing Yamcha's body on the ground. But this is where Goku and the others arrives. Goku would see Yamcha's bleeding out body on the ground, and would be enraged. He will tell Krillin to give Yamcha a senzu bean before he rushes at Piccolo, powering up into Master Super Saiyan. Dr. Gero will laugh, saying a Super Saiyan is not special, but Vegeta would step up to him as he says, "Oh, you heard about Super Saiyan, but I bet you haven't heard of Master Super Saiyan." Gero would say, "Super Saiyan, Master Super Saiyan, it makes no difference," as he tries to punch Vegeta, but Vegeta would catch Gero's fist as he yells, becoming a Super Saiyan and breaking Gero's hand before kicking him away. Gero would try to escape, but Vegeta won't let him, as he powers up a Big Bang attack, as he sends the attack at Dr. Gero, but Android 19 will stay in the way and is killed by Vegeta. But Gero is able to escape. Vegeta would be annoyed that he let Gero escape, but he goes to help Goku against Piccolo, because Piccolo is actually beating down Goku. Piccolo would still beat Goku even with Master Super Saiyan. This is not a total stomp, but Piccolo is still slightly above Goku. But luckily Vegeta steps in the way, and with the team up of the two Saiyans, Piccolo is soon defeated, and Goku and Vegeta will get ready to defeat Piccolo, thinking that they can revive Piccolo with the Namekian Dragon Balls, and wish for all of Gero's programming to be erased from Piccolo's body. But 2 Ki Blasts would take Goku and Vegeta away. It is Android 17 and 18. Piccolo would smirk as he rushes at the 2 androids, touching their stomachs, before Piccolo yells, absorbing both of the androids, before they were able to find out what is going on. This will not give Piccolo a physical change, but this power is stronger than every other threat Goku and the other Z fighters have experienced. This Piccolo is even stronger than the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and Super Perfect Cell from in canon. Goku and Vegeta would be shocked as Piccolo one-shots them. At this time, Trunks would return to the past, and Gero would make his way to the battlefield, and would laugh to see that Piccolo absorbed Android 17 and 18, looking at Dr. Gero, before firing an attack at him, killing him. Piccolo would power up, increasing his power, rushing at everyone as everyone gets into a fighting stance, ready for the final battle against Piccolo. Battle will begin with Piccolo beating down everyone. Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, and Trunks will be the heavy hitters, trying their best against Piccolo. But Piccolo will be able to overpower them all with little difficulty. Piccolo, knowing that Gohan has the power to get stronger, he starts to beat down Goku, telling him to get angry. But Gohan wouldn't, saying that he doesn't know how to use his rage. Piccolo blasts Goku with Mouth Blast, seemingly killing him, as Goku returns back to base. Gohan explodes as he transforms into Super Saiyan 2. Gohan rushes at Piccolo, finally showing Piccolo what he wanted. As he and Piccolo clash, Piccolo would laugh, telling Gohan that is it. Now just keep up the heat, as he knees Gohan in the stomach and sends him away. This battle will be long, with Gohan and Piccolo exchanging blows. Gohan's power would increase, but Piccolo is just too strong, as he beats down Gohan and sends an attack at him before kicking him into the air and sending a Masenko at Gohan. Goku would recover, but when he does, it is at a terrible time. Gohan turns back to base, falling to the ground, but Piccolo would catch Gohan before laughing at his victory. Goku snaps as he yells, with the blue aura he was hoping for returning. Goku would yell one last time, with his hair spiking up, turning it to his own Super Saiyan 2, full of the power of his rage. Piccolo would slam Gohan on the ground, and this was the last straw for Goku, as he yells at Piccolo, "You dirty monster! Keep your damn hands off my son!" With the yell of an Azara, Goku would rush at Piccolo, kicking him in the stomach. Piccolo would be sent back, but he recovers quickly and rushes at Goku. But with Goku's immense power, he tanks the punch at Piccolo, as he says, "Is that all you've got?" before he punches Piccolo in the stomach. Piccolo spit out blood, as Goku would then yell and punch him in the face. As Piccolo is hit to the ground, everyone will be shocked to see the power of Goku, with Vegeta being shocked to see this power of Goku, and see it on top of a stronger form. Piccolo would try to punch Goku, but Goku would catch the fist of Piccolo before he breaks it. Piccolo would yell in agony, as Goku says he is going to torture him because of what he has done to Gohan. But Vegeta would stop Goku, saying that this has gone too far. He does not need to torture or kill Piccolo. Vegeta would continue this. "Your friend is a slugman. Wasn't you teaming up with him one of your favorite moments?" Piccolo, hearing this, would start to overpower Dr. Gero's programming. "If you are going to kill Piccolo, you have to go through me," Vegeta says. "Well then," Goku says, as he gets into a fighting stance. Vegeta will notice that this is not the same Goku if he is willing to fight him to get to Piccolo. So Vegeta will power up, rushing at Goku, and defends Piccolo. At this time, the Dragon Balls are gathered, and the wish on Shenron is to remove all the Dr. Gero's programming from Piccolo. Shenron will say that the wish has been granted. Then he says farewell. With those words, the Dragon Ball scatters, and Piccolo would then have a blank expression on his face, remembering all of his memories. But he does not talk about it, because he knows Goku is the threat now. Piccolo would rush at Goku alongside Vegeta, as they clash, with them both being able to push back Goku. Inside Goku's mind, Goku is fighting his rage, but he is losing to his rage, until Goku sees Piccolo and Vegeta fighting together, as he smiles, as he gets the power to defeat and control his rage. Before the fight escalates, Goku would take a knee, with Piccolo and Vegeta walking up to Goku, asking if he is okay. Goku would say yes he is, and thanks them both for helping him. Piccolo, remembering everything that he has done before, would apologize to everyone, and says that he will leave the planet, thinking that the Sea Fighters will not forgive him. But Goku would put his hand out, saying that he will not let him just leave the planet, like he was just a mindless killer. Piccolo would smile, accepting Goku's handshake, as he says, "Welcome back, Piccolo. The day is saved." And in this time, Cell and Android 16 does not exist, so Piccolo is the Cell of this timeline. And with the extra power of Piccolo, in the 7 years of training, everyone unlocks Super Saiyan 2, even Goten and Trunks. Gohan would still go to high school and meet Videl. With that, everything goes the same. But with Piccolo's extra speed, when everyone makes it to Babadi's ship, Dabura is not able to spit on Piccolo, and Piccolo is able to send a blast at Dabura, and with this blast, Dabura is killed. The henchman of Babidi is not able to revive Boo, and Vegeta kills Babidi. Shin takes Boo's egg, and there will be another 4-year gap, and Beerus would awaken from his nap, with Piccolo not changing anything. But the thing that does change is that Piccolo sees the power of Beerus, and will tell Kami to upgrade Shenron, and after a while, he does. And Piccolo summons Shenron, as Piccolo wishes for his potential to be unlocked. Shenron will tell Piccolo that his wish was granted, but he gave Piccolo a little gift, and this gift will be seen later. With the Dragon Balls not being recharged, the Frieza soldiers try to leave the Dragon Balls, but Bulma on her hunt for the Dragon Balls with Piccolo would find them, and when Piccolo spots them, he kills the rest of the Frieza soldiers. The Universe 6 tournament will happen, but the tournament will be a wash thanks to Piccolo's power. Piccolo Black will happen, but with Piccolo's brand new orange form, he kills Piccolo Black. And this time, no, Zamasu is not in Piccolo's body. This is just Piccolo from the future, who was taken by Gero. Now the tournament of power will happen, with the team staying exactly the same, except with Goten and Trunks replacing the androids, and Yamcha replacing Frieza. Not the strongest team, both Piccolo, Vegeta, Gohan, Goku, Goten and Trunks' increased power, the team is stronger, and Universe 7 wins the tournament. The Dragon Ball Superhero movie will happen, with Gamma's turning good earlier and Cell Max being released, meaning that Gohan still unlocks his beast form and is able to defeat Cell Max. Piccolo turning into an android at first was bad for the Z Fighters, but after his redemption, everything was easier for our heroes. But with this is where we are going to finish this series. Yes, I rushed the ending, but just having another part with me just covering most of the stuff you guys already know would not be fun and would not be interesting for you guys. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed the content, as well as comment down below what video I should do next. But with all that said, I'll see you all in the next video. See ya until we meet again. Freaky ass nigga, you 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey,